Welcome to ITLS Academy. I am Dinendra Kumar. Today we discuss most important topic, dose response modeling for microbial risk. This is the most important. Now start. In microbial risk assessment, the dose response relationship is the functional that connected the anticipated pattern of exposure to the expected level of adverse effect. The dose response relationship is a central concept in taxological. This is the important. In generic term, the expected proportion of a population that will experience a risk of particular outcome, small p, is written as a function of average dose administered to the population that is defined by P equal to F into D. There are three general assumptions must be considered when evaluating the dose response relationship. Yes, this is the most important. How many chemical components are inoculated or used in our food? This is important. First, the chemical interact with a molecular or receptor site to produce a response. Second, the production of the response or degree of response is correlated to the concentration of the chemical at that receptor site. The concentration of chemical at the receptor site is related to the dose of chemical received. What do by external and internal dose? External dose is the amount of an agent or chemical administered to an experimental animal, human, in a controlled experimental setting by a specific route at some specific frequency. This is the important. How many doses are required in human or animal? This is totally controlled by external dose, and their route will be also described. What is their route? Internal dose. Internal dose can be regarded as the fraction of the external dose that is absorbed and enter in the general circulation. It is a consequence of absorption, distribution, metabolism and excretion of the chemical. This is the important. When we take any agent or chemical via food, then they are targeting their absorption, their distribution and their metabolic activity, then their also excretion is totally represented by internal dose. What is their absorb activity? Single or multiple exposure. All human and animal feed trial have used single exposure and monitor for subsequent adverse outcome. ये इंपॉर्टेंट होता है जब हम कोई भी प्रोडक्ट का फॉर्मुलेशन करते हैं एंड दिस प्रोडक्ट आर ट्रायल इन ह्यूमन बीइंग और इन एनिमल एंड मॉनिटर देयर एडवर्स आउटकम. व्हाट इज देयर इफेक्ट? दिस इज द इंपॉर्टेंट. इन एक्चुअल एक्सपोजर सिनारियो multiple exposure for example at different meal or from different route food water contact may occur. Infected individual may be. If any infection, if any issues, if any adverse effect take place, then what happened? Then infected individual may be either symptom or asymptom. या तो symptom होगा या तो symptom नहीं होगा. Numerous dose response parameter have been estimated for bacteria, virus and protozoa transmitted by fecal or oral route. This is important. नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है इसी में एक्सपोजर असेसमेंट ऑफ माइक्रोबियल फूड हैजर्ड. माइक्रोबायोलॉजिकल रिस्क असेसमेंट दैट इज MRA is a emerging tool for evaluating of the safety of food and water supply. FAO and WHO have important tasks in developing and standardizing MRA at international level as well as national level and informing risk management at national and international level. This is the most powerful organization. They monitor their risk activities by microbial agent. The FAO and World Health Organization guideline on exposure assessment for microbial hazard in food are part of these activity and address one of the four components of the risk assessment process. Within Codex, the Codex Committee on Food Hygiene, this is the most important, is responsible for the elaboration of standard guideline and recommendation for the management of microbial hazard in food. The pathogen report produced by the pathogen activity reported by the FAO and WHO can be used in development of the risk management guideline by the CCFH. These reports may be provided useful information for assessment and management of microbial hazard at regional and national level. Exposure assessment is determination of the expected consumption at a microbial pathogen or a toxic product. Microorganisms in food can grow, survive, and inactivate. This is important. There are various microorganisms are grow in our food because of their condition, because of their nutrient requirement. Now we discuss the microbial growth. How microbes grow? Microbial growth consists of lag phase, exponential phase, extensive phase, as well as death phase. The most widely used primary model to describe growth is the Gomtage equation. NT equal to, this is the most important equation, NT equal to N naught प्लस सी ई एक्स पी ब्रैकेट में है माइनस सी एक्स पी ब्रैकेट माइनस बी टी माइनस एम ब्रैकेट क्लोज. एन टी इज द logarithm 10 of the cell population per ml of at time t. N naught is the initial log of the population per milliliter C, where C is the logarithm increase in population per milliliter. Capital B is the rate parameter, capital M is the time of the inflection point, and small t is the time. This is the most important. They are calculated the microbial growth. The linear model is to describe microbial growth. Linear model is the most powerful model. It exhibits a lag phase representing the time when the cell are adapting to the new environment. The time for individual cell is described by a distribution with mean and variation. Once a cell complete in log phase, it reproduces in an exponential phase. Then we can identify NT if NT is equal to N, if T is less than T1. NT equal to N naught plus mu plus bracket में T minus T1 if T is greater than T1, where T1 is the lag phase duration and mu is the exponential growth rate. Survival model. This is the most important. Survival model are applied to microorganisms in environment that do not permit growth, but where the microorganisms remain alive for time ranging from hour to month. Like if we see example की बात करें, example including refrigerated food and semi-preserved food having low water activity, high acidity, high salt concentration, such a refrigerated fresh orange juice, yogurt and salmi. This is important. They calculate the mean number of microorganisms expected under specific condition. The probability of the growth is strong depend on number of cells present. This model is NT equal to N if capital T is less than T1, NT equal to N naught plus small a T minus T1 if capital T is more than T1. where A is the slope and equal to -1 upon D, and small t is the shoulder period. The physiological state of the microorganism may play an important role in determining the length of time they can survive before inactivation start. A CCP plant is a form of process and risk control. This is the most important. In lecture 5, we discuss on exposure and dose response modeling for food chemical risk assessment. Thank you. All the best.